to my channel. And if you're new here, like and subscribe. And today we'll be talking about this woman. She has 2 husbands and raised her kids with them. And we're so used to nowadays hearing people with 2 wives. It's not so common to hear 2 husbands. And this sounds very interesting. You know, in most parts of the world, she was labeled as a whore, which I never understood that as, because a man could do it, why can't a woman do it? Just my standpoint on it. But if you have to see my reaction to the video, continue watching.
Technically, it's called polyandry. A woman with 2 husbands. We kind of like each other.
Alexia, Doug, and Jacob's relationship is not the norm.
It's not boring, that's for sure.
A lot of males, when they find out that I have 2 husbands, they always say, "Do you want a third?"
Just lay down. Not like that.
It all happened by an accident.
Alexia and I dated with other girls on and off.
Yeah, it was actually pretty interesting. As soon as I technically
It's
started
very
dating
shocking.
Jacob into our family, we kind of were just done with that other lifestyle.
It seemed like a good idea, and it was, because I was the type of person where it's just like, I can't show love just to one person.
Every single polyamorous relationship is set up differently. So each person has different rules, different boundaries. Oh, the kids love it. Extra presents from everybody, multiple families.
Yeah, another grandma.
They seem very happy. That's the best part about it.
I got 3 parents. I don't really think of my stepdad as like a full-on dad, but that's it.
I just think of them as normal family, how every other family is basically.
We are pretty specific with the kids to let them know to keep it probably to a minimum, just so it's not acceptable, socially acceptable. We know that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sometimes I think about what their friends may think, or if they get any type of teasing or anything like that in school because of our relationship.
Even if they're friends, if their parents question them, I mean, honestly, they can question them all they want, but it's none of their business. As they're just like, well, who is that? All they need to be like, that's the guy who takes care of me. That's it. Pretty much. That's it.
It's the nanny, as Christy says. He's the nanny.
All right, let me get you a cup.
Your Highness.
Not too much, because every time I give you stuff like this, you always put it in your hair.
And now a lot of people ask me, so what is he, like a brother husband? I'm just like, not really. I was just like, he's just Doug.
All the above.
All the above.
Yep.
While we have another male in our relationship, there's no sexual desire from me towards him.
I love him to death, so I don't necessarily have to feel like I need to have sex with him to show him love.
Hey.
This is so interesting to me.
Thank you.
Cause I'm so used to seeing sexual wives. Never.
Yes, we all sleep in the same bed, and I sleep in the middle.
I don't even really like being cuddled with at night, so having 2 other people involved is really difficult for me, because I'm like the whole vampire thing. Where it's just don't touch me.
Yeah,
just
I
leave
mean,
me
I don't like.
It's like a prison bed.
I don't like being all laid on.
They definitely need a big bed for the opposite.
For me, it's more like when I come home from work and they've both kind of migrated over to my side, so I got a little edge like this to hold on to.
Right.
You know.
He literally just shakes me. He's like, move over.
Get over. Yeah.
For sure.
As far as jealousy goes, occasionally you get that feeling of wanting to be wanted. I mean, I think that's natural.
Yeah.
There's no competition, rivalry, no way.
We've been together for 8 years. She kind of does the best that she can and kind of balances it out.
Sometimes when I talk about other girls and I keep hearing their name come up, I'm like, who is this? So yeah, sometimes, but that's just natural human being. Do I think they're gonna come over and take over my entire life? Girl, go ahead. I got lots of bills to pay.
Period, sis.
Oh, you can't have that.
You threw it on the ground.
Josh is here. Okay.
Today we invited family
Probably
over.
the kids got understanding instead of trying to hide it and sugarcoat it.
We're just gonna
They
have a
tell the
barbecue.
truth, which I really respect.
Whatever you
about
do,
them.
don't drop the eggs. Right after you said it. Oops. I was a little tough. Some family members are obviously not on board.
Most of the time, it was really hard for my mom to accept it right away. She honestly thought that it was going to fail.
I think that when they first started out, it was a little hard to understand because I've only been in a monogamy relationship.
My dad thought that this was a joke, and he was like, oh, he'll come back. And they're just so old school, you know?
Yeah.
I saw Jake come over and kiss you, and she's like,
Everybody was too.
she had no idea.
Oh.
So she was like,
I can do what makes it happen. If you want 18 years or 18 years.
But over time, watching their family grow and how they interact together, I think that they do this very well.
I'm not going to hide anything from anybody.
But we don't sugarcoat anything. It is what it is.
Exactly.
If they're not happy for me because I'm happy, then that's
Is
their choice.
everybody happy?
No, we gotta color
Not the
eggs.
whole thing, then
All right.
forget who don't like it.
Yeah.
As long as
I don't know. I'm
you're
reading.
happy. Forget who
And
don't.
right now it's 3, but could it be more down the road? Absolutely. You know, there's a benefit to having a lot of people and a lot of people to lean on and that kind of thing. Usually when, you know, people come over and they see the household and how things are and how we live our lives, you know, they see that, wow, man, that really is great and you guys are well off and you're doing well.
When you have the people that are with you for as long as we've been together, I mean, honestly, we always ask where that person's at. Where's Doug at? Where's Alexi?
Right.
When are they going to
True.
get home? So is 3 a crowd?
It's not a crowd for us, you know, it's comfortable.
But when they say the word throuple, a 3-person couple, I just see it as...
We're just a
this-
family.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I like that. That's very different. A lot of people will pretty much not even agree with that, which I understand. Everybody got their own morals and own standpoint of things, which I respect. And how I feel about it, if whatever you do makes you happy, then do it. Don't let people, other opinions influence what you do, as long as it's safe. Because, like, I'm not saying go out there and jump off a bridge if it make you happy. No, because you both likely gonna die. So, but if it's like safe and nobody getting harm from it, then do it. Don't care for other people's opinion. And at the end of the day, only you can make yourself happy, and not other people's opinions. But the video is very beautiful and opened my eyes up to something I'm not really used to hearing about. But thank you for checking out my video and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.